We're taking a closer look at depression. Actor Robin Williams' suicide is causing us to really reevaluate this serious subject that a lot of people don't like to talk about. Well, we're going to talk about it this morning with Dr. Rico Richardson. He is from the Hurley Mental Health Associates. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. Let's talk about depression. How do you know that you're depressed as opposed to just having a bad day?
Depression tends to take away your energy. You become more irritable. Sometimes you oversleep, sometimes you undersleep. You just have this feeling of not wanting to do much for a long-term basis, not just a one-day thing, but it can carry on several days until it eventually becomes like a lifestyle where you're just kind of coping and going through the motions.
And how big of a problem is this?
Well, if you were to run into about 100 people at the local mall, I would estimate maybe 30 to 40 may have some symptoms of an ongoing depression that affects their daily living.
And let's say you suspect, and there's pictures of Robin Williams there, and we're all saddened by his death. I think everybody's in mourning over this. Let's say you suspect a family member or a friend is battling from depression.
Yes.
How do you even bring that up with them?
Well, interestingly, most people who are struggling with depression want to talk to someone. That's not something that they want to hide. People want to feel good about themselves and their loved ones. So a casual asking someone, how do you feel? Are you feeling okay? You don't seem like yourself here lately. Are you eating properly? Are you resting? Those type of initial questions can get a person to sort of talk about what's going on with them.
What about the suicide aspect of all of this? How do you know, or are there any signs that you maybe could prevent something,
Suicide would be a different issue.
Yeah.
Associated with suicide is levels of deep depression. Typically, a person has some more severe signs that you may or may not notice, but as you look at the pieces of the puzzle, you can see that there was a plan or some ideas about it. It is an extreme for depressed people to feel that I don't feel like going on, I need to end this. It does happen, unfortunately, to people from all different walks of life. It's a serious matter.
And finally, wrapping this up, are we any more depressed, say, in mid-Michigan, the Flint area, Saginaw, Bay City, in our neck of the woods as opposed to other parts of the country, or does this just go on all over?
I think depression is a worldwide issue. However, in certain geographical areas, depending on the weather and the crime and the sun index, some people may be more prone to depression, but I wouldn't say it's more so here than anywhere else in the world, but we do have our fair share.